Hi. What crime did I commit? No, that's not a crime. Well, I don't answer questions. I don't answer questions. Hey, Chris, I'm being pulled over by the police. I just want to let you know, I don't know if I'm going to be late or not, how late, because they're trying to pull me over. I didn't commit no crime, but I'm just letting you know that the sheriff has pulled me over.
Okay, okay, thank you for letting me know. I will see if you make it on. If not, I'll ask for you to be excused. But just keep me updated. Let me know.
Yeah, I'm not rolling down my window because it's an invasion of privacy. If I roll down my window, I told them you need to run my plate and you can and put the ticket on my window or under my windshield wiper, because I'm not letting you in my private property. I didn't commit no crime.
Okay, so if they pull you over, you do need to identify yourself.
I don't have to. I'm not. He didn't say I was being detained or anything.
Okay, well, if you were pulled over, you still have to. If you don't identify yourself, they're probably just gonna arrest you to run your ticket.
I told him he's got to run my plates and put the ticket under my windshield wiper. That's all he has to do.
Okay, well, because sometimes people drive cars that aren't registered to them.
Then I don't have a right. I don't have a right. I have a right to not self-incriminate myself.
Okay, right. So, but
exactly right. You said right. Exactly.
No. So because
yes.
People drive cars that aren't registered to them sometimes. You would still need.
Hi, I have my lawyer on the phone, and I'm not. Am I being detained? Am I being detained? I can hear you. No, because that's an invasion of. That's answering a question. You are escalating it. Well, I'm sorry you can't hear me. Run my plate and put the ticket right here under my window, under my wiper. My lawyer is on the phone. I know you can hear me. So, what's your ID? What's your badge number? Instead of shouting, you said you couldn't hear me. So you can obviously hear me if I'm shouting. Jesus.
Hello, Mr. Jones?
Yes.
Okay, no, I just wanted to know if you were still on the line.
Yeah, I'm still here. I don't have to. I can.
Sir, I'm not trying to escalate this.
You are. What? Am I being detained?
Huh?
Am I being detained?
You're not.
Okay. Am I free to go? Am I free to go? Am I free to go?
You're not free to go.
Well, then I'm being detained. Then I'm not going to answer questions. Well, that's answering a question because you're saying I'm not free to go.
I need your license.
No, then write a ticket and put it under the window.
Who am I writing a ticket?
Exactly. I don't have a right to self-incriminate myself. I don't have to. Write the plate. Issue it to the person that's on the plate.
I don't know if this is called the law.
You don't know. So then put the ticket and we'll go to court. Exactly. So we don't know. So go ahead. If you're going to break into my window, you need a search warrant. So go ahead, buddy. Well, it's going to get to that point because that's what you're going to try to do. You need a search warrant.
Are you willing to hold up your license?
No, I'm not. That's answering the question. That's self-incrimination.
Well, I stopped you for being on the...
Then write up a ticket who the car is registered under the driver's under the license plate. Oh, they're putting the gloves on. They're putting the gloves on. They're putting the gloves on. They got 3 squad cars. This is all being recorded. I know. My attorney's on the phone.
Sorry, what you said?
What's your badge number? What's your badge? Okay, you can't hear me? My attorney's on the phone too. No, that's invasion of privacy. I'm in a private property right now. I don't need to roll down my window. you. Get a search warrant. Get a search warrant. Get a search warrant.
Hello? What's your name?
Get your search warrant. Get a search warrant.
If you just back it down, just
Get a search warrant. Get a search warrant.
try.
Get a search warrant.
Windows work?
Get a search warrant.
Don't work.
Get a search
Is
warrant.
that what that is?
Get a search. I saw you got the gloves on.
Windows work? Did they roll down?
Get it.
Did they roll down?
Why are you searching my car? You're not allowed to search my car. I told him to get a search warrant. Everything's being recorded. So, you're searching my car? Look at the license plate. I said to go look at the license plate. Go look at the license plate. And write it up versus the license plate. Then you can identify myself. Then identify me. See where the car is registered. Now they got 5 squad cars. 1, 2, or 4. You there, Chris? Chris, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Well, there's the Cook County Sheriff. So maybe you want to tell Cook County Sheriff that they have me pulled over and call them. And you got the police officer. What police officer are you with? Why don't you call the county sheriff and let him know that they have me pulled over then? You're my attorney?
Is this the Illinois State Police?
No, it's the Cook County Sheriff.
Sheriff?
It's the Cook County Sheriff.
Okay. So, if they're in the middle of a stop, if I call them, they're not going to just put me on the line with the officer or the sheriff that are pulling you over.
Well, they have illegally detained me, so I have a right to an attorney, so you can call them.
Well, okay, you're in a traffic stop. They ask you to identify yourself. Legally, you have to identify yourself. Now,
I did. I told them to read my license plate.
Mr. Jones, 1 second. If they don't have a reason to stop you, you can fight that in court in the future. But you do have to identify yourself. If you don't identify yourself, they're just going to escalate, and then it's going to become like a bigger problem than it has to.
Well, they're going to escalate. Like you said, they're going to escalate, not me, because I told them to read my license plate.
Unless you have a warrant, or it escalates to something bigger that they're accusing you of a bigger crime, all that's going to happen is they're probably just going to write you a ticket like you're telling them to. So just give them your identification so that they can do what they need to do, and then you can go about your day. And again, you can fight this in court later, but if you're trying to fight on the side of the road, you're not going to win.
I will win because they didn't need a search warrant.
Okay. Again, search warrants and issues, arguing about due process and your rights being violated, that's litigated in court. It's not litigated on
I understand, but I know it's going to be, but that's part of my due process because I have a right.
Right.
And you're refusing to call them, so you're my lawyer to let them know that they have me pulled over twice, to have them identify me. And I told them I can identify me by my license plate. I'm not refusing to identify because it's.
That's not how that works.
Yes, it is.
First, you do have to identify yourself, and also people drive cars that aren't registered.
It doesn't matter. Exactly. That's why it doesn't matter. You still have no right to self-incriminate yourself. That's exactly.
Incriminate yourself. If you haven't committed a
Yes,
crime,
it is.
And even if you have, not identifying yourself is an additional thing they're going to cite you for. So if you don't identify yourself, they're probably just going to arrest you and run your fingerprints to figure out who you are. So I'm trying to help you avoid that. That's what I'm trying to do.
What police department? What police department are you with? What police? Oh, yeah, you can. What police department are you with? No. I want to know what police department you're with. Yeah, you heard me say no. You heard me say no.
Okay, Mr. Jones, I'm on my way to court right now.
Well, then call them. I want to know what police department you're with. Call them.
Okay. Mr. Jones, what I'm telling you is I can't help you much more than the advice I already gave you.
You can call the Cook County Sheriff and tell them. Yes, you can.
You're not going to put me on the line with the sheriffs that pulled you over. That's not how that works.
Well, it can. Yes, it can. Yes, it can.
No, I don't know. No,
yes.
That's not how that works, Mr. Jones. So I have to go to court right now. Let me know what happens, but I'm telling you that if you don't comply with them and give them your identification, it's probably going to get worse. So that's my advice to you. I can't really do much more for you right now other than that. Okay. All right. Well, I hope to hear from you soon, Mr. Jones.
One police officer left. Two police officer left.